2 minutes left, we finally got the tempo going our way. We went out and trapped a little bit with Taylor to get the ball out of his hands. He was pretty much doing what he wanted out there, and guys came up with big plays. Dustin, after having a tough little stretch there at the beginning of the half, put him back in at the end. He hit the huge three. We got a couple steals with the full court press, and then obviously Monte made just an unbelievable individual move out there to finish off the game.
Monte said he broke the playoff just a little bit at the end. Did he break the playoff a little bit?
Say it again?
Did Monte break the playoff a little bit?
Well, no. Those guys actually they defended it very well. Texas defended it. George went out, set a great slip screen, got out of it. Holland stayed right with Monte, and he just rose up and made a heck of a play.
So that's not even a shot that he practices when you see him take a fadeaway mid-range too. You happy with it? I guess tie game,
Well, yeah. I mean, you run that play to try to get to the rim, or if both of them go to Monte. We ran that play a couple years ago, and George got a layup against West Virginia, and then ran up into the third row before with 4 seconds on the clock. But yeah, I mean, you obviously want to get to the rim. A similar play we ran for DeAndre against North Carolina last year. But yeah, I mean, they defended it great. Monte hit an unbelievable shot.
Fred, you've been in a lot of big games, big moments. How do you describe this one? Kind of in the
God,
it's got to be one of them.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. I mean, we just every time we made a little run, they had an answer, and that can be deflating. We'd hit a shot to cut it to 7, and they'd take 33 seconds off the clock and hit a 3. And then it gets back up to 10, and that could cause some quit in some guys. But our guys found a way to fight through that and just make play after play down the stretch. But hard to describe, I guess, is the way that I'd answer that question, because it just seemed like we could never quite get it to where we wanted. And then we get a couple steals in the press, which that's a tough team to press because of Taylor's ability to get the ball up the floor quickly and get 2-on-1s on you. But we sped the game up. And again, ran a double team at Taylor to get it out of his hands. And we worked on that a lot because of what he did to us late game. So that was good.
9.5 minute stretch in the first half. What's going on in your mind there? Were they
not good? It wasn't very much fun, I'll tell you that. It's not, for us, you wouldn't think that that's a group you could hold scoreless for almost 10 minutes. But again, you guys stuck together. I thought actually some of those possessions we defended, they had a great game plan. They were going to take that thing into single digits and go isolation and try to draw help and hit shots, and they did exactly that. Really throughout the first probably 35 minutes of that game. And then, we hit some big ones. Monte, going 4 for 5 from 3. George got it going a little bit there in the second half. And those were the two guys that were out there doing it for us tonight. They played a lot of minutes. We're gonna need some other guys to step up in a big way tomorrow.